Oh, goody.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Marvel Snap video. So in this one, we are checking out a Shuri deck. This is one of the decks that had a lot of potential to be really powerful after the balance changes, as it was a very good deck before that. And now that Zabu and Surfer have been toned down a peg, Shuri's definitely looking like a very solid tier 1 contender. I played this deck for about 3 hours on stream last night and had a lot of great games with it. Helped me climb from the high 80s to the mid 90s, and it just feels like a very enjoyable, consistent deck to play if you like putting out a lot of power. So if you've seen this deck before, you probably understand how it plays by now. We're really just trying to slam down Shuri on 4 in order to make our other cards really, really big. Those cards usually are going to be our Red Skull, Arrow, and She-Hulk, though other times we will end up using it on Lizard or Titania if better options aren't available, though usually we draw at least one of our big cards. Then we have things like Taskmaster and Arm Zola to kind of double up on the effect. I've seen quite a few people actually cutting Zola from their lists. I personally don't like it because I think Zola is great to have because there's really no way for your opponent to efficiently play around both Taskmaster and Zola. So it kind of puts them in an awkward position. So as long as you have initiative, if you're worried about a Shang-Chi, you can just Zola and win the game. And since Shang-Chi is by far the biggest thing targeting this deck, I think it's really good to have. Other than that, just pretty standard inclusions, 0 to make our Red Skull not have a downside, as well as Titania, who is nice to throw in at the end of the game sometimes, or as a tempo play when we don't really have anything else for our 0 to do. And you can also use 0 to mitigate the downside of Lizard. Sunspot makes a lot of sense because we are often going to be floating some mana in the early turns, and it enables a payoff for when we want to pass some mana in order to cheapen our She-Hulk. This deck is really, really powerful. We have armor to defend ourselves from Shang-Chi as well as Cosmo. Cosmo especially good right now because it limits the amount of arrow plays your opponent can do, and with the popularity of Deathwave and Arrow in general, I think that's really, really important. Arrow definitely proving to be one of the most popular cards and one of the cards that this deck is vulnerable to, so you do want to do your best to have priority going into the final turn to make her less effective, as well as things like Shang-Chi. So that's the deck, really fun, really strong. We're going to get into some games with it. Before we do, if you enjoy this type of content, remember to like and subscribe. There's a ton to help out the channel, keeps the videos coming. Without further ado, let's get into the games. Confused me every time. Every time it has confused me. So I think the big thing about control right now is control decks always need some time for the metal to settle a bit. As we've seen tonight, there's all kinds of stuff running around. Now, some decks are more popular and known, like the Shuri deck we're playing, but there's so much random stuff going around right now. I feel like control has trouble. Sabotora, thanks for the follow, but I think Sarah control will be a good deck once things are a bit more established. Oh, thanks for the kind words, Moonfire Spammer. I do appreciate it. And Demur, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate everyone hanging out. I think this is the most people I've ever had in a stream without a raid. Except maybe I had a really good stream. Well, I streamed New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, and we had a ton of people because most of the other people who streamed Snap weren't on. That was kind of cool. But this is pretty huge, so appreciate y'all. So we got Cosmo into Shuri into Red Skull. We can't do well, this actually seems more than fine. We just go Cosmo here, Shuri here, Red Skull here, Taskmaster here, and the game should end. We're gonna Dino Destroy deck prior to Surfer. Yeah, that was I used to run Destroy and Dino a while back. Epoch. Oh, Titania 0 can win left. That's such a 5-headed play. I love it. We might have to do it if we draw it. That's such a 5-head play. No, don't fuck me, please. Please don't fuck me. I asked you so nice, dude. I asked you so fucking nicely not to fuck me. Well, Arrow's pretty good. It's the next best thing, right? Arrow bar? I don't think I'm gonna arrow bar because this is a 14 power arrow. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys are right. You guys are right. Arrow into Zola. Oh, man. Look at that. Chat with the 5-head lions. You love to see it. Bro, that's so fucking funny, dude. That's so fucking funny. Snap? Didn't I already snap? I thought yeah, I already snapped. I already snapped the game. Oh my god. That's disgusting. They didn't even get their discard for MODOK because we didn't have priority. It's probably not that bad right now, to be honest. Yeah, I think I tunneled visioned on the Shang-Chi a bit too hard, for sure. Because if we deny the middle, then they just can't ever get the Cerebro back. Port side, thanks for the ball. No, Cosmo mid doesn't get rid of the buff because it was the highest power there was 3, so the buff would have stayed. Yeah, it would buff our stuff and their stuff. So it would have been better. Oh, they could have yellow jacketed, but Cosmo would shut that down too. Yeah, Cosmo mid was definitely the play in hindsight. I agree. On the ceiling. Ba-na-na-na. Mysterio. Alright, so it's Patriot. This seems pretty decent. Only downside to putting it here is we have to Taskmaster right, but I think that's okay. Oh, are they must be Surfer. Oh, please lane lock them. Omega lol, dude. Alright, so if they Patriot Mystique, they're buffing by 4 power. One of these is the real Mysterio. I imagine it's the one in the middle, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's say this is the fake one. 4, 8, 12. 12 and 6 is 18. Not enough. I guess they could Blue Marvel Patriot, but that's still not enough to win left. 100 times. Just copyright, I think. Surfer Patriot would give them 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's still 18. If this is the real Mysterio, I guess we get screwed. Huh. Although, not by Patriot, but by Surfer. Or not Surfer, Marvel. I'm gonna do this. Shotgun off of lock and load. Haha! Fucking calculated. Oh, it actually didn't matter if it was the real Mysterio or not. Same outcome. The She-Hulk, I think we would have been fine, but we just had nothing to play on turn 5, which was really rough. We probably should try a new deck in a bit, though. Ooh. This is nice. We could pump into She-Hulk. Probably what we're gonna do. Maybe I don't snap this, because they could blow this up this turn. Wolverine, Deathlock, okay.
Enough said, bub.
Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me, dude? Oh man, that's like, I feel like that's the most I've ever gotten punished. Holy shit. I mean, what can we do but laugh? Oh man. You can buy Sauron. I could. I think I'm gonna wait for him to rotate down though. I want to save my tokens for March. There are a lot of cards I think I'm gonna be interested in March. And I'm gonna be buying Ghost in a few days as well. Ghost is the card I'm like super excited for. Damn, we guessed the wrong lane. If we guessed right on Cosmo there, we're super good at this shit. Super duper good. Do we ever just pull him left here? Or pull him right? I don't know. Yeah, the wave is probably incoming, right? This is looking like a retreat. What's our best one here? Really isn't a great one. I mean, it's arrow every time. It's just, do we arrow left or do we arrow right? Oh, I guess we could pass. Yeah, actually passing's best. Yes, yeah, passing is best. The problem here, though, is if they have all of it, if they have all 3 cards, we can't pull all 3 cards, right? They don't have the mana for 3 cards, don't they? No, they killed Wolverine, they killed another card, they killed 3 cards. So their death. Oh, so they actually can't do it all, right? Death will cost 1. No, death, yeah, they can't do it all, so arrow wins, right?
Oh, snap. Victory.
I recognize that name. It would appear so. It's no worries, man. I've done the same thing. The Pope Mobile. Thanks for the follow. Seems a little sus unless we top deck the Shuri. Right back at you. Okay, so what are they? We've only seen a lizard. I guess we just want to try and snag priority. So our arrow's good. Is there a discard deck? Interesting. Huh. So here, maybe we just arrow into Zero Skull. Like just pull him right. Zero Skull middle. Seems pretty decent. Maximus. What is happening? What are we facing? I'm not entirely sure. Do we spread the power out here just in case? They're snapping us? What the fuck is happening, dude? What is this? Red Skull, right? Oh, it does win, right? Yeah, that seems pretty clean. You have your zero left? I'm a little scared they might have something on the left. Whatever. Oh god. Oh. Hog. Bruh. Oh, we win tiebreakers. Holy moly. I was gonna lose my fucking mind. If we lost that game to Polaris Monger, I was gonna lose my fucking mind, chat. I like their play a lot. I'd still be really pissed if I lost to that, though. Because we've lost to some real unconventional stuff tonight. But appreciate everyone hanging out. We got a ton of people here with no raid either. Feels good, man. Feels good to get back into the swing of consistent streaming. This is annoying. Because we actually don't play the armor here. We need to get rid of these rocks.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh god, that's annoying too. Wait, what? That counts as playing a card? What? That's bullshit, dude. Oh no, the location's gone. Oh, whoa. Location. Oh, I've never ran into that one. I've never ran into that interaction. Well, I gotta give him credit for that one. That was a pretty sweet play. Can't even really be mad about that. That was just a good play. Man, I would have been tight if we didn't have Sunspot. Would have been very displeased. Oh god, this feels bad. Yeah, it's a good Jessica. They got a black and white. It looks good in black and white too. This is one of those cards I'd probably never upgrade. They got the white sparkle, the white border, the white text. Like, very clean. We could do the good old arrow yoink. Wanted to. Could also just slam our skull and hope we get a Taskmaster off the top. Man, those rocks really screwed us. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the arrow play. Bruh, what? Hello? I'm at a loss. I don't know what we're playing against tonight, chat. I'm at a loss. I'm so confused. This feels like a control deck, so I feel like there's a Shang-Chi lurking. But I'm also really scared, because if I don't full pass, they can full pass and beat me. Otherwise, we can full pass and beat them, right? So there's like mind games here. So what do we think is more likely? They win by passing? Not if we pass. If they pass and we pass, we win, right? Because we both gain 6. But the thing is, they don't necessarily need to win left because they can afford to win right, right? So like if they have a Shang-Chi, they just Shang us and then we're dead. I think it's a pass line. Let's fucking go, dude. Easiest pass of our life.